On December the 13th, 2010, OverClocked Remix released its 20th collaboration project. It's entitled Threshold of a Dream, and it's an arrangement album for the score to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. With development going as far back as 2002, the album is stated to have been the first release focused solely on a handheld video game, and the first official project for the Zelda series. In this video, I will discuss my experiences working on it, and also for the creative processes for The Feather's Reflection, covering Eagle's Tower. I can be lucky to have played the game before tackling the remix this time, I assure you.
Play the ancient instruments. Play the song of awakening.
Back in September 2005, when the second phase of the project started out, I was one of the few that managed to take interest due to the genre restrictions. The ambient style that original project manager Aetherius was looking for ended up being right up my alley, given the works that I had done at the time. After auditioning, Rab recommended me to have a go at Eagle Tower, and showed me Miku's unfinished piano arrangement from back in phase 1. There were some elements of the performance that I managed to borrow when putting my own take together, though subconsciously ended up diving into a specific theme that could give it a modestly darker edge. A key item that can be obtained in this dungeon is the Mirror Shield. While not necessary to defeat the evil eagle up at the top, it can still be seen as an important tool for the following dungeon, Turtle Rock. The most vain amongst us in the world today will probably spend hours being fascinated by their own beauty being reflected back at them. Most often they would keep observing for even the slightest mistakes about their body, and if a slight mistake is irreversible, the worst case scenario is that instead of perceiving themselves as eye candy, their self-esteem drops and instead they see themselves as a monster to society. If we take into consideration the evil eagle, to itself it may express its vanity with the bird-related decor inside the tower, but to Link, it's just another monster keeping him from escaping Corallant Island. I can say it was great working with Rab and eventually Prophetik, who revived it for Phase 3. The artists have managed to come together and provide something that can be seen as more distinct than any other OC Remix album released to date. That said, be sure to visit the project site at threshold.ocremix.org and check the album out, and if you do like it, then spread the word. Thanks very much and enjoy!